I think reflection is really important. Whether you finished a project at school, whether you finished a project at work, or whether you manage and create content on a YouTube channel, I think it should be done. And what a better time to take a moment and reflect on 2022 than the 31st of December 2022. Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is NCR Muggo, and today, this is the part where I'd usually say I'm bringing you a Warzone video, I'm bringing you a Modern Warfare 2 video, but honestly today we're just gonna have a little talk. Now a lot of this video is gonna sound like I'm talking about myself, about my channel, about what I've done this year, but realistically I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. And I'm not just saying that to be cheesy or be cliche, but it's honestly true. If I didn't have some form of platform, I wouldn't be able to make a video like this and looking at sort of the numbers that I'm seeing. So firstly, from myself, thank you so much for the support this year and for all of the support before this year. Obviously it goes without saying, but 2022 has been insane and it's definitely been a turning point in my content creation career. I definitely got better at editing this year. I definitely got better at making thumbnails this year. It's been insane, honestly, and I've been taking a lot of time over sort of the Christmas festive period to just think about what we've achieved. I posted 93 full-length videos on my YouTube channel this year, including 21 episodes of Deadly Duty. Of course, I posted a hell of a lot of shorts as well. We racked up 184,000 views, and 290 of you decided to join the journey. Again, thank you. Those numbers are insane. 184,000 views this year is more than I've had on my YouTube channel for the last like 7 years in total, which is insane. I did want to sit down and do like a timeline of the entire year, but I thought you guys would get bored, honestly, because there is a lot to highlight. So I picked out 3 key things that have really changed my understanding and perception of content creation. So at the start of the year, we had phase 1, which if you don't know what that is, FaZe, the big FaZe clan of the industry, did a challenge where one person was going to join. I think that was 250,000 entries, which is insane. I was one of those entries. I decided that I was going to give it a go, shoot my shot, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Obviously sitting here right now, I'm not in FaZe, but we'll get onto that. But it taught me a lot. I met a load of people in the industry. Even just tweaking a few things about my content made it a hell of a lot better, and you know, it led to things that happened in 2022, which brings me on to my next point. July 9th 2022, I joined NorCal Rising, which is where I am now. I am NCR Muggo, NorCal Rising Muggo, and this honestly, being in Rising has taught me so much already. Through the workshops, through meeting people, talking to people, just chatting about content, I've learned so much. I think this is where my big thing about thumbnails came in, because obviously thumbnails are really important, but I didn't really understand how important they were until a couple of months ago. Why I'm now creating things like this or this. I sat down and I took 2 hours out of my day to find a really good video, and now I just use it every time I make a thumbnail. But it's such a huge thing. I used a proper thumbnail with a really good Call of Duty gameplay, a proper title, and I got my first Call of Duty video, should I say, that hit 1,000 views. And that was big for me. That only happened a couple of weeks ago, but that was insane. The power of using a proper thumbnail. Honestly, guys, just learn how to do it. It's insane. The third and final event, should we say, that I wanted to include was TwitchCon. Now I'm going to give props to Mitch here. He wasn't lying when he said it was going to be a life-changing experience. It was insane to go there and meet the people that I've been playing games with online, chatting to on Twitter, talking about content, learning new things, and just being in a space of loads of creators. And obviously I got to meet some of the people that I watch. I met Swag, I met Rug, I met Nick Merckx, and overall it was just a crazy experience. I do feel like I've done a lot of growing this year, which is insane. And just looking ahead to 2023, I've got so many plans. All of my 2022 goals were sort of number related, so I wanted to hit this many subscribers or this many followers, etc, etc. But next year I've got other things on the agenda. Now I haven't got my defined list yet. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow on the 1st of January. And to be fair, I'm probably not going to share the list because I don't know if that's, you know, lucky or unlucky or whatever. But I will share sort of the 4 main aspects and one actual goal, I'm not going to lie to you, which I'm guessing we all know about. Consistency, obviously, because you need consistency in content. I feel like I've been really consistent the last couple of months, but I want to keep it up. Discipline, because that kind of goes hand in hand, and it'll go for some more of my personal goals as well. I want to get a little bit better at editing. I actually like my editing style at the moment. I'm learning how to do tracked motion stuff, but obviously I want to develop, I want to get better and bring better content for you guys. And fourth, obviously join NorCal. That's a huge goal. I think it's achievable with a lot of work and obviously thinking about the content and planning and prepping. But yeah, guys, I could list off a load of things that I want to do next year, but I want to keep some of them to myself. And then at the end of 2023, we can recuperate, and we can talk about it again and see where we've come. I haven't said anything yet either, but I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone that supported me on Twitch. Obviously, I did move over to YouTube a couple of months ago to stream here, but Twitch is where I found my passion for streaming, and I owe that to the guys that are over there. Obviously, I know some of you have come over to YouTube, but I do really appreciate every single one of you. And then TikTok. Our TikTok's been absolutely insane this year. I've had 2 of my videos hit 100k views. One of them's actually just hit 200k views, which is just insane. And next year, I look to really accelerate that, and we're going to have a huge focus on reactive content on TikTok, and obviously shorts as well. I know some of you guys are going to be celebrating New Year's tonight. I certainly am, so make sure you celebrate safe and you celebrate healthy. But for the last time in 2022, guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. Take care, stay safe. I'll catch you next year.